Listen, bitch. If you're a people pleaser like me, this one's gonna hit home. The hardest pill for me to swallow as a people pleaser was the fact that my entire persona was built off of making other people comfortable, instead of it being built off of me being myself and getting comfortable with that. As ex-people pleasers, we're taught to look outside of ourselves for everything: validation, reason, acceptance, all that. And then that makes who we are dependent on the people around us and what they need to be pleased. And when we're ultimately left alone, because the relationship was never genuine, it never was intimate, it never was real because we weren't being real, we don't know who we are or how to act until we find the next person in the new group of people, and then we adjust ourselves to please them, and we take on a certain identity that pleases them because we want to be accepted. And the cycle just keeps going. To break this cycle, you need to look inward. Ask yourself, how do I feel about it? Check in with your heart, your body, your mind, your spirit. Ask yourself, what do I need? What do I really want right now? Then you have to set that boundary without apologizing 80 million times for it. Then comes the part where you start healing your inner child. You start to reparent yourself and release all the old people-pleasing conditioning. And you're basically starting from scratch or getting to know yourself all over again. This is going to take experimentation, play, trying new things. And eventually you will find something that is authentic to you. And the more you start to own your own authenticity, the more okay you become with repelling people, the more okay you become with not being liked, because you like yourself, so that's what matters. You feel at home and safe and seen in your own body, in your own brain, and that's what matters. Of course, other people matter, but you're already empathetic and caring. I probably don't need to talk to you about that. But our people-pleasing fairies are dying this year. I'm done with her. Thank you, but good riddance. Here's another thing too, if you want to stop people-pleasing. You have to adopt the belief that you are okay even if someone doesn't like you. You have to reprogram that part of your brain that says, danger, danger, someone doesn't like me. And the reason that's probably going off is because of fear. There might be this inner fear of being discarded or fear of being put in harmful situations because someone didn't like you. You gotta get to the root of those fears though, so you can pull them out. Have fresh soil where you can plant new seeds and grow new parts of you. This change doesn't happen overnight, so please be kind and gentle to yourself. It starts with little things, like maybe dyeing your hair purple even if your friend group thinks it's crazy. Or maybe taking yourself out on a date and having a you day, even if it feels a little awkward and you get a little anxious. Microdose your healing. In time, it gets easier to become who you authentically are, and who exactly you authentically are becomes more and more clear. I know people who are like 55 and still figuring out new things about themselves, still trying to figure out who they authentically are, because as people, we change all the time. We find out about ourselves, we transform, and then we have to find out about our new self. We're constantly evolving and growing creatures, which means you are not stuck. You can heal, you can change, you can tap into the baddie that I know you're meant to be. Have fun while you're on this journey too. As you are becoming more and more authentically you, you start to attract a lifestyle that's more authentically you, a career, a friend group, a lover, all that good stuff is coming your way. So I'm telling you, this journey is worth it. You are worth it. I also just want to add that your ability to make other people comfortable is not a weakness. You just need to repurpose and redirect that energy into a more appropriate setting. Example, I am a spiritual coach. And I have this ability to make my clients feel really comfortable, feel like they can open up to me, and feel like I'll be there for them and that I will help them. Because I am. It's true. I'm here to hype them up. I'm here to motivate them. I'm here to talk them through whatever it is that they're going through. And I'm really grateful that I have this gift, because now when I work on people one-on-one, they just know I got them. It also comes in handy during social events. A people pleaser normally doesn't want to be a vibe killer. So, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to be a vibe. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you happy. I think that's another power that I have, is that I just like to make people happy. And we can do that without compromising myself. Anyways, keep on shining, babe. And if it burns them, let them burn.